One, okay.
No,
Send me home, send me home, send me home, send me home.
Well, I've always wanted to do music based on the melody of people talking. I used to sit and listen to my mother and my father talk. My dad has this great deep bass voice. It's a very gentle voice, but it's a very deep voice. And he'd talk and he'd be. And my mom has a very sharp voice, which is kind of like Charlie Brown. And I wouldn't really listen to what they were saying. There would be this constant back and forth of the low voice and the high voice. And I would sort of carry that listening technique and walk around the streets and, walking through a park or something that there'd be a tree full of starlings and they'd all be chattering away like mad. And it has kind of the same effect as walking past a cafe full of people talking. And there's this sense of listening to the sounds of the world with a different perspective. That might come from growing up with a father who's blind, but that sort of forced me to repeatedly imagine what the world is like if you can't see. And so that may be some of the initial impetus behind the Happiness Project. But ultimately, when I started doing it, it was an experiment, and I just kind of wanted to see where it would go.
People often ask me over the years, what do you hear? And I couldn't really answer because I didn't know what it was like. So when I got the cochlear implant, they implanted electrodes. So I have 16 electrodes inserted in my cochlea. And then I learned that sound is electricity. And all the different sounds move differently inside your body. So when it goes off, all of a sudden everything in my body is still. You now understand the term dead silence.
I chose to do the project based on my neighbor's speech. They're only connected to me because of geography, and for that sense, they're basically a random group of people. But there's different song qualities to their voices, and so I thought I'd take these people I don't know so well and ask them about life. I think from taking a certain random selection of people, it did inspire me to think that most people in the world actually are quite intelligent and quite kind and quite wise. You can take a bunch of random people and just put them in a situation where they're kind of comfortable, get them to talk about a nice subject like happiness, and then their wisdom shines a little bit more.
Happiness is love. Happiness is love. Love make you feel happy. You can't just love yourself and you don't love other people. You got to love people. And the love is right there. It make you feel happy to know that you're my neighbor and I love you. And you could able to come over to invite me over. What do you think that is? I'm feeling happy.
Same.
Yes.
It's a simple recipe.
Yes. I'm feeling happy to know that, somebody cares. And that's a big love.
actually played this to all my neighbors, and they all love what Mrs. Morris has to say.
Happiness is love.
Love makes you keep happy, and I think that's pretty universal. The simplicity of being able to go out and talk to your neighbors. I don't think she's not talking about romantic love. She's talking about simple love, and the love is right there.